My name is Sokthon Chat. I'm Rescue Cambodia Director. I am married and I got two boys. I have been with Rescue 16 years and 5 months. Right now we have 3 rescue centers and 3 university dorms. The people that we are looking after is almost 500. The granny family coping with HIV and the children in those 3 locations and the university dorms. And you will see also 12 children from Rescue 1 done to you colorful Cambodian dances. You know, among the children, all the children that has come to us, they has come from a different and difficult background. But God is love, isn't He? God is mercy, God is faithful. You will see how God has taken them from the lonely and put them into family. So now they are in Rescue Cambodia family, big family. The coming dance is called Praying Mantis Dance. Enjoy watching them dancing. If they did really good, give them something surprise. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Oh, look at you all. I'm sitting here with my back to you, and I didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here, but I suppose you're here every Sunday, right? Well, we appreciate this time to be together, and I want to take this opportunity again to say thank you so much. Those of you who have prayed for us, those of you who are sponsoring or donating, we are so grateful. We need you so much. Some of you here this morning have followed my missionary career for a long, long time. Maybe some even remember my husband. And when we first went to Cambodia in 1961 with David, who was 3, and Shelley, who was 1, and took 7 weeks on a ship to get there. And what a journey it has been over the years. The Lord has done so many wonderful things for me. If you want to know some of those encounters that I've had with God over the years, take a look on YouTube. Search Encounters with God, and then my name, Marie Enns. God has been so good and so faithful. For all those years that I worked with the Alliance, it was wonderful. Unfortunately, I turned 66, and they said I was invited to retire. But I knew that was not God's plan, and so I went back not knowing for sure what the Lord had planned. But, you know, He kept the best for last. These last years have been absolutely amazing as we've had rescue. I did not know that we would have the privilege of beginning an AIDS center and looking after initially 16 people living in 16 small houses. And the adults passed away and left us their precious children to look after. I had no idea that as the years rolled along during the last 20-some years, that we would have 3 centers for children and still people coping with AIDS and grannies, that we would have 3 university dorms, and that this would all happen for me, absolutely incredible. And the joy of seeing so many children call me yay, Grandma. And doesn't it seem fitting to you that somehow after all these years working with Cambodians, now towards the end, I would have the privilege of having all those children to be part of my life. I can't wait to get back home. What a special, special privilege to have Bundarani, the Prime Minister's wife, become a friend. Not the kind of a friend that I can go out for coffee with, but we have a respect and an honor towards each other that is very precious to me. She has come with the Red Cross, of whom she's a director, come to rescue many times. She got me Cambodian citizenship and presented me with a medal for having been in the country so long. And when I went to have cancer surgery in Bangkok, I wrote to her and said, just on the basis of our friendship, I'm not asking anything of you, but I just want to tell you that it was during COVID. I have to go to Bangkok for cancer surgery. She immediately sent some Red Cross people over with an enormous big bouquet of orchids and a very lovely letter in a folder. And in the letter she said, along with this letter, I'm sending you $20,000. I never would have expected to have that rescue would have the honor and the respect of the Cambodian authorities. She had been at rescue many times, and then she brought her husband. I kind of felt like saying, honey, I got to show you this place. And so I had the privilege of showing the Prime Minister around. During those early days, Sakan and I would, she was the director at that time, and we would pray. And in the beginning, if we got $2,000 or $3,000, we would go so happy and say, Sakan, we got $3,000 this month. And she would respond with, sister, the Lord trusts us. I'm so grateful for the trust that the Lord put in us as we have grown, and for the tremendous privilege of trusting Him and knowing that He will always supply our needs. That promise is deep in my heart that we will always have abundance. He will always care, and He's doing that through folks like you. And may I suggest something to those of you who are similar in age to me with our white hair? I just turned 90. And for those of you who are also getting up there in years, may I suggest that you put Rescue Cambodia in your will? That would help us so much, because we need to have ongoing support. We're fine now, but we need it again next month, and the month after that, and the month after that. And as long as there are little children who need us, as long as there are elderly grannies who are destitute and need a place to go, as long as there are AIDS patients whom we need to care for. Rescue must continue, and we're committed to doing that. But of course, we can't do it without folks like you. So thank you so much for your support. As I was approaching my 90th birthday, I had a dream. And the gist of the dream was that we need to not say, if only. If only I was younger. If only I had more money. If only I had a better family situation. If only, then I could serve the Lord better. Folks, let's not use that. Because, right where we are in our present circumstance, wherever we are in our journey through life, the Lord has something for us to do. And he will use us if only we'll obey him.